It's a good opportunity to meet people from different walks of life. I generally meet quite a few accountants and lawyers, and that's about it. This gives me an opportunity to meet psychologists, sales reps, teachers, all different kinds of professions, which is really good because I like meeting people and I like sharing experiences.
Unfortunately, your job should take over your life, but it does. So when you meet people that are also in that same kind of argument with their social life and their work life, it's quite nice to have that same conversation. Not only that, network, I suppose, as it were. So you don't even know how good it could be for your own business you work at.
I think it's a fantastic concept because, I mean, a lot of the people that were here tonight were actually here on their own, but seem to be having a great time. Everyone's really friendly, everyone's sort of chatting away, everyone's sort of, you know, no one seems to be scared about going up to one another. It's just a really friendly sort of vibe.
Perfect, and I wish I knew about something like this when I knew no one when I first moved down from Scotland, so yeah, it's a really like concept of it. Yeah.
Social circles give me an opportunity to try out skiing, snowboarding, rock climbing, going to different bars and restaurants around Manchester that I hadn't experienced before, and meeting great bunches of people. The good thing about Social Circle, it's got something on every night of the week and a good range of events, and this being on a Friday night, it's in a great venue and good bunch of mixture of people, and it's a good start for the evening, and hey, the night's still young, we can go off clubbing later.
Right, I think I've been going to events for a couple of years, and I've tended to sort of go for things. I like going for nights out. So when I first got involved, it was they're going for a Russian banquet, which when would I ever go for a Russian banquet? You know, so I'm thinking I'll go along to that, and then you meet a few people and you think actually this is a lot of fun. So then you're looking for what other things you'd like to do, what things you'd like to try. There's, you know, sometimes you think let's go for a drink, and you think, oh, what's happening? And that's what I really like about it, that you can just pop online and go, fancy going out this weekend. And so if you think, I'm too tired, you don't go. You think, I've got a bit of energy, got a bit of money, and you go online and you see what's happening, and you go. And there's always people to say hello to, people to chat to. It's a group of people who have come together. You don't have to be single, you don't have to be married, you just be who you are in whatever situation you're in, and come along to the events, go online, have a look at what's going on, and yeah, they're friendly people as well. I've been involved in some other social things within Manchester and they were just not friendly, but what I have consistently found in Social Circle is everyone is friendly. Everyone has a laugh, everyone just wants to have a chat with other people, share information, share an experience, and it's really good fun. Like I tried pole dancing the other month, and it's something that I've sat and thought, oh, you know, I'd like to try that, but I would never go anywhere and say, can you show me how to do that? You just wouldn't do it. But with Social Circle, you get the chance to go and actually say, yeah, I'll give this a try. And you're going with other people and saying, yeah, I'd like to give this a try. And it was absolutely fantastic fun. And if you want to do it more, you can arrange to do it more. You know, and so it was just that, having that chance to try it. You know, it's like, and sometimes you think, oh, I was really good at that. Sometimes I think, I was quite rubbish. But it doesn't matter. You've tried it and you've had a laugh. And that, you know, so yeah, it's just getting the opportunity to do things like that. And if your friends go, I don't fancy doing it, the good thing about Social Circle is there's a host there at everything. So there's someone to greet you and someone to tell you what's going on and where you put the coat and where the loo is, and you've got someone to stand with and someone to say hi to when you walk into a place, which I always think is really important. You know, because you walk in, it's like, know anybody, you sidle up to the bar to get a drink. But if you can go, hi, you know, it's like, it's just even better. So, yeah.
Coming to Social Circle?
Well, I guess I've been coming for about the last 18 months, and I properly joined about 6 months ago, and it's been fantastic. It's really opened up my social life. I've done so many different things. I've been rock climbing, gorge walking, wine tasting, you name it, I've done it. It's been fantastic.
And how did you hear about it in the first place?
I actually heard about it through one of my friends who lives in Didsbury, and she took me along to one of the events, and I've never looked back really.
Fab. So what was that, 6 months ago?
Yeah, well, 18 months ago I'd been on some of the welcome evenings. I wasn't sure about that, but I've kept looking at the events calendar, and then I just decided to take the plunge and join, and yeah, I've been on loads since then. It's been great.
So what is the membership like? Why did you decide to join as opposed to just come along?
Well, it's £9.50 to go on an event, but it's only £10 each month if you remember. So if you go on one drinks event a month, you've paid for it, so it just seems a bit of a no-brainer. So I just joined, and I've been on so many events, because then you know you're not paying £9.50 a time, you're paying £10 a month, and you can go every night of the week if you want. Not that I do, but you can.
There are like loads of events, aren't there? It's like literally every night of the week.
Yeah, and I think if you remember, there's probably about 30 events a month that are free that you can go on, and then there's all the paid for events as well. So it's the best of both worlds, really.
And how is it compared to other events that you've been to?
Well, I haven't really felt the urge to join any other social events, but in the last couple of years, I guess some of my friends have moved away, and you know, it's a bit of a cliche, but I needed to expand my social circle. So, you know, it's perfect for doing that. I've met so many nice people, and I've been on other nights out with people who I've met, and you know, it's been great. It's like a whole new world.
And what's the best thing about it then?
Well, the best thing has to be meeting new people, and knowing that on a Friday night, if you've not got anything to do, there's always an event that you can go to. So it's perfect.
And just finally then, how would you describe it to someone else? What if you were to say like sum it up in a sentence, what would you say Social Circle is?
I guess it's your social calendar already organised, no effort, you just turn up to what you want and live life to the full.
Social Circle is the network that connects all professionals in Manchester through like-minded events.